welcome back to the Sofa of Adam. In the 90s, I'm wearing a hoodie, Crash Bandicoot's on the television. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to just jump in and go for a much, much later level. I've already been having a go at it. Lots of people have been doing this on YouTube already, so I feel like I'm kind of bandwagoning. So I thought we'd just jump in at a really late level, one that we've been doing with my mates. Me, Todd and Mike have been playing this, so we'll just go from here, play it for a bit and see how we feel. And I'm going to talk about lots of things that I really forgot about this game. A, it's got a bazooka later on, which blew my mind. I didn't even remember it had a bazooka in it. Woohoo! Look at this though! If you haven't already seen this, then this is Crash Bandicoot. We came out in like the 90s, really early 90s. It was like a PlayStation release game. And it was the inventor of 3D graphics, basically. The idea of platforming as we know it started here. The entire idea of killing something is basically Mario, really. Bits of it are 2D like this, but in the first game, they let you do this. Oh no, they don't. It used to, never mind, in the earlier levels you could walk forwards and fall off the edge of these platforms, even though it's like a 2D world. I thought that was a bit harsh, really, but in the grand scheme of things. Ice pipes, bad. Fire pipes, also bad. Oh, I wanted that. I fucking, what? Oh, can we not jump on those? I thought I could jump on that and get the mask above my head that I missed. Like I say, I never said I was good at the game. Then again, it's very difficult to be good at something like this because it was made in a time before what I would consider good controls even existed. For instance, I like to play it with the actual D-pad because as it's like almost 2D. Not all of it's like this. If you didn't know, most of it's full 3D. But at the time, it was more of an issue of... No, you can't touch that. I do have to jump on the box. But it was more of an issue of control schemes. They hadn't worked out what to do with a controller back then. Mwahahaha. Yes, we get it. Ooga booga. Get it? It's that mask thing. That's Ooga booga. Oh, well, that's what he says. I think his name's Ooga booga. He's a wooden mask. He doesn't say that much. He doesn't get a name. He's lucky to have been made at all. God, the loading times are insane, considering it is such an old game, but they have tarted it up. I mean, look at the lighting effects. They've gone to town on this. You walk past fire, it looks like fire. Which is, it must be hard to recreate something like this with such a level of intensity. I did it again! Right, I'm not having it. I'm not getting that. It's fine. Oh, that's tricky. There we go. Right, and leave. There's lots of tricky puzzles like that. They've done an excellent job of sort of, Oh, I don't have to crush it. I just have to jump. Oh. Wait a second. How do I jump that then? That's a very big gap. And these aren't apples. They're papayas. I think. You'll have fun watching this anyway. You'll love watching me just die. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can spin like Crash Bandicoot. And just kill yourself. Oi, Crash Bandicoot. Kill yourself. He must get that a lot. It's like, if I had the balls, there are like secret boxes which are invisible. There's crystals that make you sort of go back to the beginning of levels. Not in a sort of cheesy way either. They don't really, where it was invented before you had proper storylines, really. The gameplay was physically just going on and on and on. You had to just keep doing levels over and over. And the repetition of that maybe was lost at the time. Because at the time that they made the game, it didn't matter so much if there wasn't a really good story, because it was all about gameplay entirely. Like the story, it wasn't like you were going to play one of these games in the 90s to get a good cutscene. Unless you were playing like a Final Fantasy and they had beautiful cutscenes and amazing stories. But this was mainly about pure gameplay. And the gameplay actually worked. It was fun, it was really fast, and it's like it is now, I suppose. I mean, even though they've remastered this entirely for PS4, and I would say it's as hard as it was back then, it's still a great game. Because it hasn't aged. Because that gameplay is as good now as it was then. If you've ever played Ratchet and Clank or anything like that, then this game invented those. Basically. It's not even basically. It's true. This game invented all the other games. I'm actually going to play this seriously now. Talking and playing something like this are hard. Jump. Jump. This is going to drop away. Die. Don't like you very much. Don't like you. Right. I want the mask. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it doesn't matter, does it, on these ones? These ones last forever. Is there no slam? I don't think there is. I'm trying to remember whether the first game even has like the slam in it. I don't think it does. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Coco's like our sister. Is she our sister or our girlfriend? I know that's a big difference, but I think she's our sister in this game. And the idea is that you could pick up the lives for her, which is why some of the lives have her face on them, not mine. So I'm guessing we can stand on the cold ones for a few seconds before we freeze. Ooh! I never find those. If we can find all of these little stickers, we get an actual extra area, as it were. Okay. Whoop. Right, I'm getting this. No. See, I've got to be careful, because there's normally something up there. Like, just out of screen, there'll always be something else that you haven't noticed. Lovely. I did it again! Thank God, I wanted that, because I want to get every box, if I can. If you get every box, you get your own set of, cool stuff. There we go. I say it's our own set of cool stuff. But you unlock crystals all of their own just for getting every box, and there's like another crystal depending on the level for not dying. Tricky. Jump. There we go. Okay, we're doing alright now. We're doing okay now. I'm back in the zone. I've said all I wanted to say. Good, I managed to get it. Good. Checkpoints. Over you. Over you. Oh. Okay, well, I'm guessing that counted. Thank you, mask. Good lord, there we go. The stressfulness of the levels where you've got to just run. If I can remember. Look at that green lighting, though. Look at the green hue on his eyes, on the bottom of his eyes. That's really difficult to do. Even in a modern engine, and the fact that they've gone to the actual extremes of doing fur. To actually just sit and admire the area for a bit. It's genuinely beautiful. Don't know if you'll be able to tell how beautiful it is on YouTube, just because that's how YouTube is. Latency, refresh rate, all that bollocks tends to take a little bit of the edge off of just how pretty something is on YouTube. But I'm telling you now, this is stunning. I'm playing in 1080 on my PS4, in case you were unaware. It's me. That's what we do here on the Sofa of Adam. And thank you all for your amazing comments recently. Recently, your comments have been amazing. I'm so happy to have them. But also, subscribers. We're now at 30. By the time I've done this video, you never know, I might have gone higher than that. But to celebrate having 30 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a live stream at some point this week. I don't know of what game. Fuck! I'm going to have to remain calm. Be fine. But I'll do a live stream. Don't know what I'm going to play. I'm thinking I'm going to buy a game called Domina. And Domina is basically you playing with a load of gladiators from Roman times. And you're kind of like the guy that oversees them with thumbs up, thumbs down. And you basically, I suppose what it is it's Football Manager with gladiators. And that's hopefully going to be on the channel later this week. Okay, that's how you're supposed to do it, isn't it? You're supposed to go under him. Right. And again. Oh, no. Oh, that was close but well handled. Box. Ah. Piddle. No. Oh. It's so tricky. Used to be so easy when I was younger. And I don't think they've made it harder. God, these loading screens. Let's wait together. They are long loading screens. You'd think they'd have made these a bit shorter. I know that's very difficult, but it's not like there isn't room to make the computing power. The soundtrack's great as well. As always, I pride myself on making sure that my audio is well balanced and you can hear the soundtrack, because I hate games where you cannot hear the soundtrack. I'm just killing myself because I missed the mask. You've got to remember every little detail in this. Right, over you. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to be fine. We're going to have this in the bag. Come on, everyone. Scream with me. Right. Right, that's that bit. Okay, got you. Done. 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 Let's get the fudge out of this area. See, if I touch the red ones, then I die instantly. If I touch the blue ones, it's okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. I just basically got away with that by the skin of my teeth. It's quite clever how they introduced a sort of live system. I know that sounds really silly, but obviously you've got the barrier, so if you've got the mask, then you can survive a hit. And I don't think there were any games before this that would have really let that happen. I say would have let that happen like it was a taboo. But you know what I mean? Like, the concept of having a shield, a couple of hits, getting people to restart levels to kind of get that whole addiction thing going. If that makes sense, you know, sort of wanting to get that block further, get like that last box. Until this, I don't think any games had really tried to do that. I don't want to go as far as... Oh, wonder why I can stand here. I've only just realised that this one's one forwards, which makes me think there might be a box or something. No, there's nothing there. Because sometimes if the box is forward, there's invisible stuff you can stand on. Not even joking. Sometimes there's like invisible boxes. I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's a waste of a life, but it's worth trying. 0 lives. We're going to do the whole thing. Whole thing, 0 lives. Be fine. Put money on it. Watch me speed run. Watch me speed run. One more try at this level, and then we'll go and have a look at some of the other ones that aren't just underground. Because it is very, very pretty. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep repeating myself because I'm really not sure what you won't know about this game that I can possibly tell you that you won't have seen or played for yourself. I mean, I'm 25, and this is basically... I think this game is literally 25 years old. I might have made that up, but I think it is. Because I remember playing this one, the first one, when it actually came out. And my dad turned up one day and goes, "We've got this game on the PS1. It's called Crash Bandicoot." And then I got Spyro the Dragon for my birthday the following year. Or whenever that was released. But I'd like to see, because people are saying about, they should do more games like this. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I quite liked Spyro. I'd like to see Spyro like this. But the problem with that is it's always going to be compared back to this one then. And they're not exactly the same game at all. Like, Spyro is full 3D. Like, I'd almost, you know, the sort of hack and slash idea of running in all directions, slashing whatever you can find and getting away again. Whereas this one's more 2D, very linear, corridor-based gameplay. And that really works. So the two games are completely different, is what I'm trying to say. And you probably know that. But if they remake Spyro on PS4 like they remade this one, I don't know how that will age now. Because they'll end up being compared. It'll be like, oh, they just did Spyro. How does it go against that game they did a year ago or 2 months ago, whenever they end up doing it? Because it's almost certain that they will. And I don't know if I want to compare Spyro and Crash Bandicoot under any circumstances, if that makes sense. Not just this, but because they're such different games, even if they were remastered on PS4, have all the brightness turned up, they're all pretty and beautiful, they're still too different to actually want to compare them. And because this is so iconic, I don't know if it's fair on Spyro. Say Spyro comes out this Christmas, every reviewer is going to go, is it as good as Crash Bandicoot that was remade a little while ago? And I don't know if that's fair. It just isn't fair because... I don't know. Maybe it's me getting caught up in my head because I prefer Spyro so much more. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I'd got myself steamed. Right. Turn it. Okay, wait for him because the one on the left's in the way. Oh no! I did it too soon! Oh, we're going to do it. We are going to do this. We'll do it if it kills me. Or at least kills him a little bit. We'll kill this one from the top. You have to stand on those straight up to actually kill them. I don't think I'm actually doing it. I think I'm just losing a life. No, you can't stand on them. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was a waste of a mask. That was a waste of a coup. Okay, we've got one life. I don't know how long the levels are, but they're longer than they used to be, or longer than they are now. Okay, it was a bit of a waste of a mask, but that's fine. Oh, no. It was a spinny bandicoot. Right. We're through. Oh, no. Hooray! We've got another life, so we might be able to make it slightly... Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, I see. It's not that anticlimactic. Oh. Where does this way go? Oh, we didn't get them all. Oh, yeah, we did. Hey, that's cool. We managed to find those. Bonus round. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! I cannot express how happy I... Those can be really tricky. Each box has a sort of different number of jumps that it will survive. So getting them all right can be... Oh, look at me I'm sort of stood on the edge of the world. Right. Here we go. Back. Over. I'm going to do it now. There we go. We're making it and I'm picking up the buttons again. Because honestly, I think it... Oh, it was all going so well. Where's the last checkpoint? Okay, that's not so bad. I didn't know there was a checkpoint. Oh, no, of course. Because if you do a bonus round or something, they act as a checkpoint. So you should always do bonus rounds and things like that. Bonus rounds mean bonus prizes. No. I'm not going to be tricked by Steam. Come on, Bandicoot. I believe in you, as does everyone else believing in me. I'm really looking forward to doing a live stream later in the week. First, I'm going to have to buy some equipment, I'm thinking. Because honestly, my webcam's not going to do it. This camera I'm using here, I don't think that's good enough for a live stream. So I'm going to hopefully invest in some more kit to make my videos better for you. To make our videos better. Because, you know, to be honest, the fact that you've been all so nice as to write things and to say, like, you know, there's been some shares and some comments. I'm starting to feel like, you know, it would be wrong of me to just ignore the fact that people are paying attention and actually care about the video. So I'm going to put more work in. I said at the beginning that, you know, if people wanted them, I would make them. So here I am making more of them. And I can't lie, I'm quite enjoying it. Maybe, oh, no, Steam. Oh. Go. Right. We are making progress. No, I want to be up here. Where's this go? Oh, shit. Totally expected that. I totally did not expect that. Okay. But really, check out this platforming. Like, the actual work that went into this on the PS1, if you can picture that. Because genuinely, when this came out on PS1, it blew people's minds. If you're ever bored, I'll try and put a link somewhere if I'm clever enough. Wait, let me do that now. That link, wherever it is, top left, wherever, that link takes you to a video of an original trailer of this. If that makes sense. A trailer of Crash Bandicoot, the old one. God almighty, it's basically slagging off other game consoles and going, we're amazing, full 3D graphics. And you're like, God, looking back, it's awful. But back then, It was the dog's bollocks. There was nothing as pretty or as clever as this. And then Spyro came out, and then Ratchet and Clank, and things got clever, and people got better at making games. Right, stand at the back of this. So you need to make sure that some of it's already poking out the other side, so you've got something to jump onto. I'm going to get that first. Yes! Only 2 of them. How did we miss one? I thought that means we've missed a box somewhere as well, which is much worse. If anyone saw where I missed that box, well, I suppose let me know in the comments down below. Above, below, above, below. As King Yemma would say. Well, it's become an apple fiasco, but I'm not here for apples, really. I know they give you lives in the long run, which I am after, which is why I'm going to go for this one. But if you get 100 papayas, you get a life. I think they're, well, apples, papayas, pears, whatever fruit they bloody are. Oh god, it's such a long way. Lives! I want them. I want the lives. Head trauma. Apparently people love head trauma. Wait, what? Oh, I must have missed like a whole section. Well, I thought we did alright. That was a close call. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he's dead. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. This is so difficult. No, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it's harder now than it was then. It's not. It's identical. Not just have I gone out of my way to kind of compare them, but it just is. Right, let's go find something. Where is it? Roads to Nowhere. This is a personal favourite of mine, Mike's and Todd's. Or it's a personal favourite of mine, because I actually remember this from the original game, because after getting so many years, all becomes a bit of a blur. This one is what I would call the pinnacle of being mean. Of cruelty and harsh engineering. Right, the brown planks break. Okay? Now, here we go. The half-broken brown planks, you can't stand on them at all. See? So if you misjudge the exact amount of distance that you've got, if that makes sense, you fuck it up. I'm sure it all makes perfect sense. It's not a difficult thing to understand, but it's really hard to do this one. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, see, it's like that. Oh. Right. And let's go. Right, back the other way. What's nice is those pigs have been quite well designed. If you basically once you've jumped over a pig's head and it's run behind you, it stops and sits down. But this is one of these areas. Like, look at how pretty that is. Like, I'll try and get a bit nearer, but these like rock things near us, the sort of dragon pillars, I guess, they're so well animated. The sort of fog passing through the background is actually like thick. You can actually kind of see it layering. And oh, these blue ones, the blue slidey planks are exactly that. They're blue slidey planks. Right, wait for the pig. Right, they kind of make you slip and slide, but they make you go a bit faster, so I had to jump, not land on it. I tried to land on it and I shouldn't have. Yeah, exactly. Right. Go. Levels like this are where I say in my element. I'm not, because I'm really bad at them. But these are the sorts of levels that I remember as a kid and going, wow, this is just intense. Like, you can sit with your friends for hours trying to do one level. Oh! No! It was right there! Checkpoint was right there! I'm so annoyed. Right, I'm gonna do it. When I say I've never done this level, I've never done this level by myself. Todd did this level at the weekend. Right. I was unable to because turns out my old man body is not as quick as my young man body. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. How many lives? 5? That might be enough. I'm willing to risk it. Okay, right. No, why? I jumped straight through a fucking hole. No! Oh! Ooh. Deep breath. Zen state. Zen state. I should have made that. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't have made that. Because if I had should have made that. If I had should have made that. There we go. Ah, see this? There's like a faded out thing here. If you'd got another gem from another level for completing it with every box destroyed or not dying or a great number of different things, you can come here and there are like extra levels. And inside those extra levels are secrets and other gems that unlock more things. So even though it is just a basic platformer, they really, at the time, they nailed down what a game had to be from then on. Like, it wasn't just A to B. It wasn't just... I don't know how to say it. It wasn't just pretty colours anymore. It was actual gameplay. Yes! It was going back and redoing levels. It was adding art and trying to make a character that was more endearing. Not just to children, but to all age groups. Because I remember playing this with my dad. And I know, obviously, he had probably only bought this because he had me. But as an adult, it wasn't any easier to do, as I can prove now, as an adult version of myself, as it was when you were a kid. This could be a little bit tricky. Okay, that could be very tricky. Really? No. Was that not a checkpoint? I thought it... Oh god, 1 life. No lives, in fact. 0 lives remaining. We're gonna do it. No! Oh! Fiddlesticks! I'm too old. But the music's great and I love it, and it's so great that you've chosen to come and watch this with me. So thank you so much. Look out for my live stream later in the week and other videos as they appear. Hit that bell icon because it lets you know when my videos are coming. It doesn't, and if you want, well, yeah, just... I recommend the like button as well because it means I know if a video is popular. It doesn't actually help me in any way. It just gives me a number of how many likes a video's got. And videos don't get liked very often on my channel, but that's probably just a lack of numbers. But if you do like a video, if you physically actually like it, I'll do more of them. So that's good for you and it's good for me. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you for coming and I will see you all in the next video.